In a city built on risk, 10 players entered the lights of Las Vegas, not for fame, not for fortune, but for glory that will live forever in the group chat. Tonight, it all comes down to this. One chance to leave the HyperX Esports Arena immortalized in VCT Bash Vegas 2026 history. The Chaos and Continental Slay Boys, led by Girthquake, against the precision and discipline of Radai, commanded by the D. This is the final deciding game of VCT Bash Vegas 2026. Months of trash talk, countless ranked arguments, every moment leading up to here. Let's get it underway. Has to be said, Haven, one of the maps where you're looking at a very favorable event for an Omen, and, well, we have an Omen in the books. We might be seeing just that throughout the actual game. And, well, there's plenty of moments to make that happen. One game that decides it all. Haven being one that truly becomes a staple in this initial event of the Vegas VCT Bash 2026. And now, as the boys are flexing their lengths in chat as well, we are ready to get this one underway as soon as possible. And it's going to be Radai to start on defense here.
Let's go B, let's go B.
I think he's going to get
a simple walk-up coming in here from Slay Boys to kind of try to find an opener. He grouped up just to make sure the trades happen, but do they expect the close encounters? They're looking for it. The Neon goes down immediately. Brody can't quite expect the Stradamus, but there's a swift retake coming in immediately. They're trying to find the better of them. Quick McGraw is doing his best to give it up, but he can't. Up against Power as he takes them down immediately in the pistol round.
Someone else want this?
A great run through it. They're looking to give themselves, you know, the best chance at those sorts of alt orbs. You know, you get yourself that neural death online as soon as possible. You will be having a wonderful, wonderful rest of the day throughout the defensive side half. And, well,
we'll go together.
A little bit more needed from Slay Boys here on offense. A simple rush B or push B wasn't the answer. Let's see if they can look to deliver. Let's see if they can look to maybe turn their fortunes around.
I'm gonna just jump peek A main for info.
Let's have a look at what they're looking to kind of put forwards for the time being. A little bit of a judge alongside the Spectres coming to. And the Spectres are going to have to do a lot of work, has to be said. They have that long range.
Cover going out.
I'm not sure what we can expect here from Slay Boys. It's just a few classics. Maybe looking to get someone with the Neon. Relay bolt not going to land immediately. A spray down coming through. An extra few as well. It's going to be the push coming in. That 1 HP only needed for Power. Not much more necessary. Schism and Baby will combine for the ultimate mixture of that sweet, sweet, slippery juice. What a great way to start yourself off and to continue the actual initial few chances.
Johnny did.
They found the kills, they got the double up as well, and they flawlessed it.
Which side of the map was he on?
There was nothing else necessary from the team to kind of figure it out.
He was on C? Let's go ahead then.
And now it's time to finalize the statements and see if they can even turn the bonus into their favor.
You guys start chart.
Full buy round coming in from Slay Boys. They're going to have to look to catch out the roaming KO. They do spot the Neon. Brody is gonna have a lot of work to do here. Let's see how much he can do. Peeks out, trying to chase him down. Ult orb inbound. They're gonna have to just kind of play this one slow. They realize the amount of bodies that are on the other side, that ramp. And look at the initialization coming through already. The wall is up, but the spray down is very good. It comes in with the Spectre, but the position from Power is, well, as it says, very powerful. Brody responds in the same fashion as Power goes down.
70 on Neon.
And it cooks up a little bit of an awkward one here as Brody is able to stabilize.
Hey, Link, I heard him.
Sure.
Only a judge to work with, maybe changes the gun, but it will require him to give up the actual info. He will. Spectre in hand.
Wait, Andrew has
They
flash.
will reposition.
Charles has
Flash Paranoia in tow.
So
They will play this off of contact easily, but Schism, okay! Opens up with one, has the suspicion. Could it be a liability that he's playing this far back side? He checks him, he finds him with the knife, but he doesn't expect him to be that close! And Slay Boys convert a round that should have been theirs from the start. Was very close, was very dangerous, but ingenious way to play the post-plant scenario. And it will be quick draw McGraw to pull up with the clutch.
Is that clear?
Great attempt has to be
maybe
said from
flank.
Schism.
What do you guys
It
want
was
to do?
almost there.
Like should we
But
just
now
go,
they're
like,
going to
light
have to
armor?
recover here, and money won't be looking great for the
Yeah,
rest of the
I'm gonna help you
rounds.
along,
It has to
Don.
be said, that was a great
I think
bonus
it's okay.
from Radai. And this could be a win that matters the most here for them.
Alright, oh yeah.
No holds barred.
Sure.
Everything at stake here. And the side for Cam.
Yeah, Kersey.
He's going to look to just overlook this sort of
Vault.
C main potential. They're going to look to spot it. Trip caught over. Will they get spammed through? Not quite. Sphinx replies. Sheriff to the head, but Schism is there to save the day. Equalizes the scoreline. Trade found from Bordy. And now, is there anyone else on the side? Power is able to add a few of his. And now the slide coming through here as well. Brody is good for one, but that's all he's good for. And now 1v2.
Droning.
Forced out from McGraw. With the drone coming through, he's going to have to maneuver this one very delicately. Can he find the better of the Sova? Not quite. Good look to escape. Past Paranoia comes through. He doesn't have the spike on his back, so it's going to have to be a little bit more of a delicate procedure. There he comes. Gerstradamus with the flank. Comes through as well. The Omen bringing up the cash for his own team. And now they have a few to splash extra.
Yeah, I saw the dink because there's like a flash on the
Wonderful
wall.
way to kind of bring yourself that
Nice
extra
try.
momentum. It truly has to be said, momentum is key in this game. It has to do it with everything, with keeping the economy low on the other side, with, you know, boasting your own and leveling it up every single time, and also with the mentality. Mentality is one of the key things in Valorant that you have to nourish, and if you lose your cool, if you lose your head, you're gonna have a lot of trouble. But let's see it, Tim. Gonna look to bring this one here alongside. Bit of a breach stun. Baby Oil isn't worried about it. He spots the flash out, and now he might look to call over the cavalry. Brody opens up against Power. Catches him lacking.
Defaulting.
And now it's gonna be a very, very close affair as to where to find the reverse pick. The trade not gonna come through here from Gerstradamus. It's gonna be a little bit of a lurk.
On A? Neon and Jet.
They're looking to maybe look to make a fake here as Tim is still with that spike on his back. Has the revive if necessary, so ultimately, if there's anyone with him, that's basically 3 people on that
Run
side.
into A, run into A.
Wait. Keep jumping, peeking long. I think
Just trying to get some extra info here. Smoke goes down.
Sight.
They're looking to fight these initial duels. They spot a few out. They'll have to walk into that one. Girthquake catches the wrong end of the barrel from Schism.
He's a judge.
I'm on site.
And he isn't able to kind of reverse
You have your dog on Smith?
his own fortunes from
He
that
dropped,
one.
he dropped.
A response coming through. Brody now.
30
I think he's
seconds.
Helping the Slay Boys camel float.
Smoke Heavens.
Smoke going down on Heaven. Dark Cover gonna help him out, but the good thing about it is you have a wall, and there it is. Tim realizing Heaven is a no way through zone. They spot the gun. The Neon Slide not available. They'll have to just dry peek this one. Will they get the duel? Yes, they will. The information is good enough, and Brody is up for an ace.
It's on site.
Null Command is coming through here. And if they look to use it, they might have a chance now. Retake. It will be Brody going down. Schism now also repenting as his ace is on the line.
By yourself.
Tim has,
The lurk
Tim is on
coming through
Heaven.
from Tim. Tim playing this to perfection.
Nice.
Gets the lurk on the line, and now it's up to Sphinx to kind of just secure the round here. Schism goes down, and that's the Slay Boys active again.
Don didn't expect that.
Try to catch me.
Dude, I had like 2 kills there.
Wait, let's push mid, we're saving.
Pandemonium, how they are able to just come away with where a round is always this close, but
Everyone's
yet
coming
they
in,
make it
everyone's coming
happen.
in.
It's like poetry.
Cow.
They dance around it,
Oh, shit.
light feet around the clutches, and they keep it close no matter what.
Maybe delay it. Can you
Now
delay
it's
like
a
2
little
seconds?
bit of a 5-man push here towards mid.
Smoke
They have
Heaven.
the ultimate, but they're not going to look to use it. They want to save that one over for next round. So it should be a simple one in theory here for Slay Boys, but Radar get the opener. No trade to be found as well. Good position here, but spotted out. They'll look to swarm him, but they can't get the bear of him. Quick draw McGraw able to get 2, and Girthquake gets his as well towards C. Now a bit of a
Yeah, no,
dangerous
right
affair here. Getting a little bit complicated, even though it should have been a simple round for Slay Boys. Paranoia comes through, able to get the blind off. Relay Bolt gonna slow down the approach, and even with the slow orbs going down, they have a slide available. Will they need it? They won't be able to use it. Schism is gonna force his way back into it. Flash primed, ready. Tim will peek off of it as soon as it's given. Oh, looking to kind of find the first duel, but with that blind landing, it's gonna be Earthquakes for the taking. Aim is fine, aim is clean, and the name of Slayboy stands strong as they equalize the series.
Have any patterns emerged yet? Salamat, thanks.
3-3 on the board. Rounds going apiece.
You want to do that again or no?
And now with the cash kind of flowing here back into the favor of
So let's go.
Grey
ahead.
Dye,
To get the aura.
they will be able to
Yeah.
bring
Maybe I-
themselves
maybe I
back
can stun
into
him.
this one to
Maybe I can
play
stun
it as a little bit of an even matchup for the time being.
Oh, he does that dart and then
Yeah,
forward.
yeah, yeah. Everyone
Yeah.
swing.
I'm
Everyone
gonna
swing.
see
dash.
it
I'm
then.
gonna dash. I'm gonna.
Yeah.
Wait, also.
Looking to dive into this
If he
one.
darts, I'm gonna.
Potentially. Maybe even a Blade Storm to activate. Gonna get spotted out immediately.
Oh, now he
Location Bolt reveals Sphinx. Can he get the better of the Lurker? They're looking to go down the other way, and they're looking to flank them immediately.
Wait, don't.
But they spot them out, they get caught immediately, and now it's looking like a bad situation for them. Power is able to upset the scenario. A response coming through here from the D as well. As Power gets eventually taken down, Brody does his work on his side, but it's a little too late. You've lost the spike, you've lost your team, as the corpses lay flat on A main.
Yeah, both.
Soba's on A.
I saw my ult.
They're gonna have to look to maybe
You may have to use it.
maneuver this one all the way through B, I dare say, but
Do you have
seems
your
like
wall
they're
still?
looking to
No, I have no.
head
use
straight
of it.
here. Relay Bolt for the taking.
can you
Positions
stand right side?
unknown, and even
Right
with
side
that
what?
dark cover
Yeah, yeah.
going
You
down,
have to ult the left side, though.
it's gonna like require a miracle to bust through this one.
Hold on,
Ultimate will get used.
Move to the right a little bit.
It's gonna be one to truly upset the favors here, but they use the ultimate. They only get one for it, but the trade is already there. And even with them being off their feet, Stradamus is simply too strong. And he's able to kind of keep himself stabilized for the time being. Able to get the frag onto Earthquake. Fourth round in the making.
We should just go fast C. They're giving us C.
Maybe even a more extra
And
Just
I'm
like-
gonna go for it.
undecided half. Usually favors these players.
Here, let me buy request.
And they're looking for
This is a nice
a full buy. Good
goes there.
good utility on either side has to be said.
This
With
goes
the ultimates
here.
as well. Little CMD to deny any sort of extra activity onto a site. But you have that Sage revive, which will
Right.
give them a little bit of
Stay
extra
over here.
in terms of the manpower. So a 6v5 ultimately, if it all goes to plan. And it doesn't happen to be a simple trade. No molly to
Throw,
go
throw,
down
throw,
just
throw.
yet. As just a try peek, and that's good enough. Schism and Vapor will combine to get 2 off the board. Earthquake, though, had given a piece of his mind with 3. Turns it all on its head. And the round up for the taking. One could be looking to equalize here. They run away. They're able to get away. And now they're looking to plant on a site. Omen TP utilized to kind of get the advantage on the rotation.
By himself.
And now response needed from the captain himself. Looking to swing wide. TP gonna happen. Might give an idea to the D here, thinking maybe this could be a heaven TP. He realizes he's looking for him. Does he expect it? No, he doesn't. The D able to open up, and now it's the battle of the captains, the 1v1. And now it's time to see why you are the leaders of your team. Who gets the first battle? It's gonna be the deny on the defuse. Initially, the blind as well coming through. The D trying to maneuver around the position. Is he able to find the kill? Yes, he is! Catches Earthquake. Just juggling around the utility. And has enough time to give his team that extra morale boost.
Let's go. We
A
got
little
this.
recognition is nice. Now,
We always give it to them in the
Yeah,
beginning, and then we just like fucking rail them next time.
everything was there for the taking. He does say it correctly. They always do give it up for them. It was usually the clutch scenario that they didn't play together, which is the biggest kind of issue. You want to play off of a trade, off of a crossfire. You
guys
didn't
know who
manage to do
plays
that,
Garage?
so it was a very weak hold onto site.
It's Johnny. It was Johnny last round.
Earthquake tried to delay as much as possible.
And he always plays with the
Regardless,
fucking.
though,
He plays on the
Judge.
center trip.
tried their best to kind of
Okay.
hold off the attack. But let's see if they can look to bring forward the pain again. They're trying to exploit this sort of solo hold. Towards Garage, the window peak gonna come through. Lands that, just gives them 2 things. Can he finish it? Yes, he can. 56 HP, but he's able to finish his meal. Wow, snapping from Stradamus as well. And now only 2 remain. Judge close range, gonna look to yield some results. The D gonna have to assist there as well, as they put up the numbers that are necessary to win this one over. 6-3 on the defensive side at half.
I think we'll see again. Split C, split C. Let me help them stun on C long, and then you guys just...
The IGL Earthquake looking kind of send this one towards a
Neon.
little bit of a simpler
Tim,
one on
you
a
guys
maybe
go
less held
window.
side, but still, Cypher is the one holding that C site in position, which will mean that you kind of still need to find these sorts of areas where they're holding. And this is a great position.
Get out of my
Coming
way.
in from Stradamus has to be said.
We're going 3, 2, 1 stunning.
Getting that stun, immediately diving in. Brody able to activate up of it. Healed as well. And now it's going to be that Cypher trip that's going to need to do a hell of a lot of work. But Earthquake just punches them out of the web.
What the fuck just happened?
Completely stood still, watching camps for a little bit too long.
I planned for long.
And he gets caught lurking. Did he? The spray though. Good look to make this one happen. Blade Storm is active.
Do we have util?
And Power could look to maybe
Droning.
activate a little bit of a scenario for themselves as well. The spray could have been good. But now a 2 for 2 is there. Quick McGraw gets traded out immediately, and it's Earthquake up again. The captain up against the captain as well. What a shot coming out from the knee! Captaincy masterclass from this man, and he leads by example. He had the ultimate, he had the information if it was necessary, but he didn't care. One shot, one stun, there's all that needed. That was needed to put everything to rest. Sensational, spectacular.
I mean, have they been peeking window?
No, not really. They haven't gone B. Or
They're gonna look to recoup here. It's gonna be one heck of a job to bring this one back from a 3-7
Oh.
Shock me so that
scenario. And, well, what better way to start off than this round? Great shot coming in from
That's a
Power.
nice
Good
hit.
position taken. A response from Sphinx,
Nice
though, as
Tim.
Schism gets a little bit too excited. And it's gonna be Dizzy trying to find that initial few shots, but it's not gonna be able to land anything.
God.
And now back to a
He has it off,
5v4 thanks to Tim. Uses the ultimate to get their IGL back online. And who knows, maybe
I think I heard bomb
that
drop.
just might be the turn of tables that they need. 5v4. Looking to secure themselves around just before the final one of the half. Paranoia is ready here
I have a classic in
for
top.
McGraw.
Okay.
If he's able to use it, they could look to maybe just get some sort of extra attention. Oh, Stradamus peeks out. Brody
Nice.
takes him
Good shake,
down.
good
Simply, and the Guardian as
Nice,
well,
nice.
yielding a result. Now trying to spam their way through. Operator on side though. This could be disastrous.
Oh, they come from spawn.
And they hear him. Can they look to finish the shot? Sphinx, a little bit close for comfort. Might get traded out here, he will. They figure it out, but Brody is swift to the taking. That Neon truly giving him the results he needs. Operator looking to get taken up, picked up by Slay Boys as they are mounting their comeback inch by inch.
Sorry, we're doing
they have that fail.
Some would say Girth by Girth.
Never mind,
You never
Yeah,
know.
I mean it's final round.
Has to be said.
Oh, yeah, never mind.
1v1 in terms of the Stradamus and the Quake.
Thank you.
And then, to top it off, you have the D, accompanied by baby oil.
That goes there.
That's some sort of combination that just doesn't laugh, I
I
guess.
think we'll do retake C, right?
That's just
We- we
apparently
both-
levels beyond levels.
One's grass. I heard.
Smoking grass.
Initial smoke, gonna look to drop towards garage.
I'll rotate.
I'm saying too.
Actually, I'll say it. I'll say it.
Stradamus happy to play this one around
They could have waited from arrow.
B, playing this one off angle. Oh, he spots out one, and he will just look to get the dark cover down. TP gonna get used, kind of bait, potential lurk. Towards the top side, Schism answers here. Brody taken down for the initial contact play. He does TP up though. Wait, surely he heard this. McGraw.
What do you guys think?
Oh, he knows. He's calling it. He's predicting it. Will he get the kill as well? Oh, he will. Outplayed to perfection. Hello. The veteran wins, I guess. The brain on this man is so humongous.
They're on B. 2 on B.
What a way to get your man back.
Oh, bomb down, bomb
Schism as well. Happy to reply though. It's gonna be a rough one to recover from the heroics. And Tim and McGraw make it happen though. McGraw has made everything happen. Opened the B side, predicted the play with paranoia, and completely outplayed Radai.
Plan.
They're gonna look to secure the plan. Okay, McGraw, he doesn't care. Aim punch or not. Baby Oil, happy to reply.
Hold on, let me stun.
They're gonna have to look to stun here through mid. Peeking out with the operator, and they'll get it off. Baby Oil gets sniped away.
Nice try.
He might be a bachelor. He might be getting a wife very, very soon. But it has to be said, his reactions are still on point, and he doesn't have unk status just yet.
That's insane, dude. Omen.
Read him like a book.
Literally.
The Omen 1v1, I mean, the ecstasy on the face is just, you know,
You guys are
is very warranted. A great play to make. The outplay,
good half.
emboldened by getting that final round.
They
still have
will be.
a hell of a lot of work to do on the defender's side of the half.
Don't know about my hiding spot A.
He knows that we know
We're
that
gonna look
he
to
knows
kind of set up a bit of a
C.
heavy hold, maybe.
He knows that we know
I'm just
that.
listening to the calls, so sorry, ladies and gentlemen, but they are a little bit entertaining. If you are able to kind of divert your ears and give it a little bit of a listen, please feel free to. Now, simple initial spot out coming in from Girthquake. He calls A completely, even after seeing only just one person, so this could be a bit of a disastrous one, but it's a good call anyway.
Don't use your.
D looking to double up on Stradamus down there, but look at the rest of the pack.
C long's clear.
They want to get C in their kind of information log and see if they can maybe find out something here. Is there anyone on the back of the site? There is. Avoiding the KO knife, Brody has a lot of work to do. Getting the jump spots out too as well. Dark cover gonna go down to help him out. The stun is there and he gets the kill first. Schism wiped off the board and the reply is one from McGraw. The D answers back as the captain avenges his fallen comrade. But look at power! Getting Radai. A sincere advantage. The classic close range. The only thing Tim has, it's all he needs. He upsets the whole round. As we fade to black for the time being.
Down A. 30 seconds left.
Swiftly back though. And there will be one that's necessary here. Heal found from Girthquake.
You get bomb pump default.
Will be a simple 1v2 that's necessary, but it doesn't look simple. Tim! Off of the back of Tim! They are able to find this man a ninja position, get him the classic, and the burst headshots speak for themselves. Tim brings out everything that's necessary for Slay Boys.
Okay.
I can call this, see? They fucking dart fake A and then go C.
That was one-way this. Smoke one-way this.
Has to be said, a great read coming through here from Brody. He apparently called it as well. The dart towards A, and then the lurk coming through onto C. Gorgeous in the read. And it has to be said, these boys know each other very well. You know, the group chats are flooding. So you have to wonder
Cypher.
how they want to kind of play out this one with the knowledge that they possess of one another. Dark cover gonna go down, but that's a great position from Tim. Can he get a few extra? Not quite. Schism gonna simply trade him out initially after he gets killed. And there's another one. Sphinx and Brody double up here now.
We have two here.
And it seems like Slay Boys will be looking to convert. There's great spray down from McGraw. Beautiful transfer, one head to another, and the D gets taken down finally. They're gonna get the defuse, and well, they're gonna have to think about the economy for the next one. It wasn't that much of a buy into it, obviously. You're having the full eco, but you still kind of lack a little bit of that extra oomph in terms of the utility, as I've seen on few players.
And then I'm gonna walk here.
Let's see it though. Girthquake is predicting a walk towards A.
Put it here at the beginning of the round, and then
And it seems like
Can you
they're gonna
actually,
look
like,
to
Just like make some
maybe
noise. Yeah,
wait
make some noise
to
so
bait
they
out
think
some of the
that-
lurks.
to
They do
talk.
have the cipher trips to kind of give them the advantage to counter those
I
lurks.
can smoke
And
window.
they might look to fake it as well. Stradamus looking to get an early grabber to kind of maybe even get someone off their feet immediately. Stunned, not gonna happen. Seems like Baby Oil has already retreated to his alcove, and he has rejoined the main roster.
Raj.
They spot out the player.
Are they
Sphinx
cutting it?
needs
Are
to
they,
fall back. Can he though? No, he
going,
can't.
Blinding.
The cloud cover is not enough as they have to force themselves onto side as well now. Power looks to get the better of one. Brody goes down. Not much of a sentinel to hold there.
One's pushing
And the
right flank.
retake is necessary. But will they attempt it? Oh, they will. Baby Oil's gonna punish the first. A few extra needed. Earthquake takes Kism down. A long range with a judge. He's gonna have to hit pristine headshots if you want to make this one happen. McGraw gonna be a key unit. But this retake surely impossible.
No, I can't make this jump.
There's no way they do it. 15 HP, gets the flash away, and he's able to get out alive. Guns needing preservation. It will look to happen. Close position here played
gotta
for
go
a
to
few
side.
exits. Will they be
One,
able
two,
to
CT.
survive? Yes, they will. Travis just jumps on top of McGraw. And gives him a piece of his mind for that earlier incident towards B in the round.
Good round, good round.
A paranoia outplay. Completely read.
Yeah, I can't.
Like a book.
You can all buy.
Every single
That was our
page
save round.
sincerely translated into English.
Start walling.
So Tim will look to change up his walls.
I don't know, I
C
think you
would
should
be
save
a
both the
decent
posts
area,
sometimes.
but B is also a great chokehold
If
to
I-
get
if I
that wall
save
up,
the
because the
point
wall
window,
on
I got
B
enemy
also
block.
allows
Can
Tim
someone-
to
can
play
one more go
that
with me here?
support position on
Johnny.
top of the boxes that's
No, no,
right
I'm
on
gonna-
in the corner of the side, where basically Stradamus got caught out. So if they look to maybe play that one around that wall, you know, Radar are gonna have to
Smoking window.
make a few extra checks whilst entering B.
One C, one
To
C.
slow them
Oh, they
down
already
in the
last.
approach anyway.
Guardian.
Dark
Yeah.
cover gonna go down
Yeah,
towards
yeah,
C main.
Blinding.
That's a glorious dart as well, spawning out an extra few. But they know that now sight is a little bit up for the taking. The day
140.
captains his way through. The man at the helm, able to bring forward the numbers. Schism though, catches one on the lurk as well.
Playtime 5v2.
And now 5v2 should be a simple solution. They spawn an extra one. Schism, do you have it? Yes, you do. Tim goes down, and there's surely not a chance in hell for McGraw to bring this one back. Flawless round coming in from Radar. And Slay Boys
Can you play C?
Yeah, let me.
gonna have a heck of a lot of
trying it.
work coming up now.
Drone and then dart.
Money is looking decent for Earthquake. I'm not sure about the
I think we
rest.
gotta-
Yeah, the rest is
I
kind
kinda
of
wanna op.
behind. It's not looking like very
Let me try opping C. See what.
Yeah, they're gonna wrap.
Wait,
efficient
actually,
one
they
to
might
get,
push
but they're
it.
gonna look to force into
Might
it.
push us.
This is a gamble,
We just
high
roll this.
risk decision here.
Wait, are you guys saving?
You
Okay,
have to remember, the lights are on. Vegas is watching, and history is waiting for one of these players to bring forwards the potential. Well, Vegas VCT
Yeah,
Bash
that's good.
2026 trophy. Might as well be their event. They're looking to spam it through initially,
They smoked.
and maybe catch a bit of an early lurk here towards Garage. Not going to be the case, as they are forced to kind of retreat and get themselves a chance to
Is someone
find an opener somewhere else, and that might just be Sphinx here. Just jiggle peeking, manages to get the information.
Yeah, one.
They spot the one, but that's the only thing they actually spot out. I'm worried about the fact that they're trying to kind of fall back here, and there is not much to fall back to. Power takes the initial duel, gets the counter power
CT.
off the field immediately, and they have found the fact that McGraw is somewhere on site. Can they take him down though? It's only a stinger. They finally do get the trade. And Earthquake is close with the Bucky, but only one is what he's good for. Brody able to respond, but they're running out bodies quick. And every single revive potential is on site. But Tim, one-on-one, looking to get to revive at least for a bait. It will work! Tim! And the Yum Soup strikes clean as he is once more called on for Slave Boys to make the clutch happen. Only 10 kills, but I have to say, impact where it's due, it might as well be 20.
Fuck. Alright, let's go see. Let's go back to C.
Slay boys,
I can't see.
breathing life. They had no business being in that
you guys on A.
one.
Chris, can you jump peek A for us to give us some info?
And surviving through that round, Tim,
See, I can ult.
giving them a piece of his mind. Able to get this one underway. And the D is just trying to find himself an answer here. A bit shaken has to be said, and Earthquake opens up. Operator in hand, gonna look to evade the potential Hunter's Fury. He will. Gets out alive and keeps C. A huge gamble.
Careful, B.
McGraw quicker on the
Let's go
draw.
stick together. Let's do-
And that's why his name is Quick Draw McGraw. Able to get the first. Power replies though. For great luck.
C's clear.
I think it's A. It's good to be A. A.
I hear them in spawn.
Brody. Has
We
to
can go
kind
back.
of, you know,
Take that.
get the rotate going as soon as he can. They really
Close,
need
close,
him.
they have no
Can't entry onto site without him, really. Unless Earthquake finds an opener. Can he catch anyone lacking? They spot the corner. Wallbang not going to happen.
Graffiti.
And there will be a P coming through here from Brody. The relay is there. So is the spray. Clean. 1, 2, maybe even 3. Not going to be him. Uses the ultimate a little bit prematurely. The overdrive. Not going to find the kills. As Quake jumps in, pulls out the side piece.
Nice ult, dude.
And well, makes the final player his side piece, I guess. We're giving Brody a little bit of a piece of his mind as well. A nice ult, dude. I love the respect. You know, I love the banter between the boys. And to be fair, good point. You kinda needed that ult. It was kinda paramount to keep it, considering what round we're heading into. A round where you have to secure double digits to make this one a reality. And I have to say, so far this one is looking to shape up to be the closest ever between the two teams. Radar and Slay Boys, a long history together and apart. Now trying to balance out this sort of event of this 19th round.
See you again.
The wall is getting broken down immediately, and as we get backside, they will look to get caught out. Bladestorm over the top punishes Tim Yum Soup. And even though Gerstramus gets caught out, it brought so much space here for Radai to get on site and get some control going. Knife gonna go down early to kind of figure out if there's any rats amongst them. Not gonna find them. It's gonna be the operator to hold. Looking for the shot. First one found. Decapitate Schism.
Ready? I'm gonna ult.
Gets him off site now, and the ult gonna come through here.
quick.
Retake should look clean.
Backside,
Should look fancy. Sphinx. Abel's 1 and Abel's 2. And that's it. 1-2 from Sphinx to make himself the man of the moment and get the
Oh
double
my
digits
God.
on board for Slay Boys.
We're gonna see. Let's go see split. No, we can
Okay,
survive.
we
We
gotta-
survive.
C hits are
Still
best.
plenty of Valorant
Okay, let's see. Let's see.
to be had here.
I can drone it.
Can someone get
Must
this?
be said.
Thank you.
Like,
Pressure has to be real.
Chris, let me go.
Even the feeling of the arena, the HyperX Esports Arena, can give you goosebumps at the easiest moments. You're thinking a 5v1, sure, we got this. But then the pressure hits. And some makes diamonds, some make you crack under it.
Smoke's front C. That was a weird smoke.
Brody has a single hold here.
No,
Dark cover deployed to kind of get that early transition. They spot him out. Will they look to get the spam on him? That's a great flash from Schism to open up towards Garage. And now they're looking to reply quickly. They'll find it. Tim Yum Soup. Will he be able to survive? Brody wanting that full heal. He will look to get it. Now needs to reapply the pressure towards C. Post-one scenario. Spots out 1. He's looking to spam him out. And they survive for the time being. Tremor not gonna find anything. Gostradamus simply catches the lucky strength. Brody good for 1. Surely no more. Earthquake still has the operator. And the man operating is truly a demon amongst them. Another one with the flick. And this man might as well be 15 years of age, as his reactions haven't aged a single bit. And now it's the battle of the captains. This time, the D had his number the entire time. Not this time, though. Does he have the time, though? Earthquake. Can he make it happen? No, he cannot. 10 apiece.
Honestly,
And the D
these are the
is
best
able to
hits.
continue his reign of terror
If we go
and
A,
bring forward the
like-
team just to
Yeah,
kind of lead them on rather than kind of
Wait,
pull
Tim,
them
Tim,
with him.
Tim, can you do that?
Yeah, by you, yeah.
I need a drop.
Gorgeous way to bring it to a 10 apiece.
We going A?
You want to fake A and then go C again?
I'm gonna get this trip on the line and it's gonna have to be said. 20 rounds. Nothing to separate these two teams just yet. And overtime is looking likely. What a treat it would be to get delivered all 24 rounds.
There's one A.
And they're starting up with the wall. That's why I said Tim. Now they're gonna have to, even if they entry and get rid of this wall, they're gonna have to check
I think we
that
answered
upper
Yeah, and see, I'm just killing one.
left corner
Let me smoke
just
mid.
in case Tim hasn't climbed up there. Initial find.
Nice kill.
Great
Where's
alert
that-
coming in
where's
from
that?
He's
Gurfquake.
pushed.
Catching out the
From A.
Barrel
we gotta
Schism,
go. He's
has to
gonna
be
flank.
said. Not really a lurk full of
Smoke B.
brains. There it is, another one. A trade quick found. It'll be the Omens off the field immediately. Hunter's Fury cut short by the T. I will have to say, he has had a lot more success with the
one's right. I
rifles
found
rather than
CT.
the rifles than the Hunter's Fury. Trevor gonna go down, catches out one. It's gorgeous. Light storm active. Sphinx. Can he wrap it up? He does with the help of
Hell yeah,
Gurfquake.
let's
Got
go.
it. First
Let's
to
go.
11 found.
Reloading.
And one step
Take
closer
my
to
Vandal.
immortalizing themselves in Vegas history.
Let's just execute C together. Let's just execute C together.
They kind of pressure C here
guy lurking.
as the key side.
Same as
They
round.
have them, they have them.
Final few rounds trying to deliver
Yeah,
us.
we could do
Rush B.
Well, it has to be said, the pinnacle of cinema, absolute
Let's
cinema.
all just push A link. That makes sense.
Conservative, play conservative.
Might
Always
look to lurk
we
this
have to
one
retake.
towards mid potentially. Well, proactive play from the defenders needed.
Johnny, I think.
Let's
I
see
think you
it.
tried to do that
Ray
because,
Die gonna look to exploit this mid potential area. Can they find anyone for it though? Knife not gonna give you any info. Dark cover gonna go down.
Ready?
And as a response,
dude.
you're gonna have some B pressure to deal with. Flash gonna come through. They need to deal with the wall first. They
Blinding
do
left
push
side.
it down.
Blinding.
They entry into it. No flash.
Nice.
Tim
Nice, Tim.
playing the corner here. How many more can he get? He has the ultimate. Needs to stay alive here. The swing out is good from Gerstradamus. The cap stays the head. Tim goes down. And now Neural Depth online.
Flashing, Chris.
No overdrive to speak of. Only one ultimate available. Gurfquake gonna have to do the majority of the heavy lifting with it. As they are looking to rotate towards C, they're not even gonna make B their home. C site is there for the taking. And the TP gonna come out here from Gerstradamus. He catches up both. He's giving the info. And now he knows. Just let him play. He has a glorious play up in the books.
Holy shit!
Do
nice.
they even expect him? They get two. Can they react to him though? They get the trade. They have no idea where he might be. Gets one. Gets two. Hold on a moment. Gerstradamus looking to upset the round completely. He does play it to perfection. And Ray Die. Once more. How much more do you want, ladies and gentlemen?
Yeah.
The clutches, the cinema, the absolute storyline leading us to here.
Op garage.
Gerstradamus.
No, not really.
Shows truly how girthy he is.
I think you.
What do you think?
Yeah, make off rush.
Op garage. Okay. Because I.
Maybe we just
11
keep working
apiece.
C.
We are promised
Everything else is
all
limited.
24 rounds of regulation, ladies and gentlemen. This is not going to be a simple one to get around. Let's see if the operator
10.
could look to get a good start here for Gurfquake. They're going to look to knife it. They might look to peek into it. I don't suggest it. This man's reactions are lightning quick. Misses the first shot though, unfortunately.
There's outside grass.
And now it's going to be a pivot towards mid here. But the positions are already set up here. McGraw
We take A.
has the paranoia and dark cover to help him stave away the offense. With that flash landing immediately towards Garage,
I'm smoking
the
A.
pressure will still stay alive and, well,
Yeah.
Slave Boys are going to have to worry for this one. Sphinx trying to get the barrel of the duels. Wait, hold on a moment. He gets two with the spray.
Get back.
Going towards A.
I don't want to
Okay,
even
I
say
got
lucky.
it.
I think this man
Take
meant
your time,
it.
take your time.
Absolutely. Well, there's a trade. Baby Oil able to equalize
49.
and slipping up. Tim
Hold on, stay
Yum-Soo.
where you got that. Not yet, not yet, not yet.
McGraw
Stay,
happy to
stay.
kind of keep them into it. 3-on-2. Scenarios have unfolded before our eyes where we thought it was impossible.
I'll untap.
Previously, Gerv Stradamus showing off his brain in the last round. Now,
30 seconds
the
left.
D has to watch from the sidelines
We have to
as he
execute.
hopes his team can make the 12th
Yeah,
happen.
just go. I think go quick.
Entry onto site, dash towards the cloud cover.
Jerry, sit back.
TP will come through, kind of scrambling the map. They're
Jerry,
trying to
left
catch
check.
the position. They don't realize they tried to make it. McGraw gets the bear of Baby Oil. They had the read, but not the skill.
I heard Jerry say.
And McGraw was quick to draw out his gun first and get that kill around the line. 12 and 11. And it could finish here for Slay Boys. Or Radai could
Match
just
point.
maybe look
Remember, wipe
to
the
make
tears
this
from
one
the
a
sun.
spectacle.
It's just good
They're
crime scene.
they're opting. Kyle's opting.
Wait, Jerry, can you buy me some instead, and I'll buy you a spark.
Few extra minutes left
Thanks.
of regulation. Technically
Chris,
only
you go
2.
long, eh? I'm gonna go short. Somebody watch garage.
It's
for me.
gonna have to be a very clear indicator of who gets this one over the line.
We could go.
Garage.
Not much room for error.
He also works too. Or no? Let's find where he's at.
Let's see it then.
I'm in.
TP from McGraw. Sorry, Gerv Stradamus early. Trying to catch out the operator. Could he send the IGL to the bench to watch this one? Surely, Gervquake strikes first. Let's see the peak, and he finds him. The better Gerv shows the Gerfiest of flicks. And gets him over the line for the start. Okay, Schism is clear as well. They answer in kind.
Garage.
What could have
Hold
been
on,
a
let me
Slay
stun
Boys
first, let me stun.
round now.
Stun. Okay, you
A
can
little
res now.
bit in jeopardy.
No.
Res available
Jumping
there
just
for
took
window
it.
though.
Oh shit. Okay.
So let's see if they're able to retake into Garage.
Action.
And maybe get them a chance. Schism gets a bear of Gervquake. And now it's troublesome. A response found. Power able to capitalize. Tim,
Res me.
he answers. He has a 3-on-2. The res really needed here. He could pop it at any moment.
He's gonna res.
But he's not doing it. He loses out.
Alright, put
That's
time.
basically
Go
2
back.
kills as well.
Yeah.
2-on-1 now.
It's not really playing for long.
And Slayboy's not going to be happy about that one at all. Schism closes down. 4K found for the Maestro, who capitalizes off of the flashes, off of the mind games. And overtime is where will be delivered the pinnacle of performance from both of these players. Adrenaline surging high. And it's necessary to calm your cool here. It's gonna be paramount to bring down the sort of cohesion of the other team. Because both of these teams have had so much chemistry revolving around their plays.
We play how we were playing. We did
How much more can they get though? Will we get 2 more rounds? Will we get 6 more? 20 more even?
Too predictable.
Who cares? Bring all the shebang.
Keep up.
Let's see it. Will the power of the
Walk into
Gerf, the
contact,
T,
and
and the
that way we can
baby
see
oil
what the tricks are.
overcome the one of that one makes the quakes happen everywhere with his girthness? Let's see it.
The same shit.
A lurk coming through, trying to spot out the trip. They do. Immediately found, as well as the camera. Now, look at the spot. It all bouquet. Schism. And doesn't count. Even while stunned, they can't get him off the board. Schism gets 2. He should have never been able to. McRaw, quick to reply in kind as well.
And garage.
Plant's not going to happen yet. An aggressive play from the Quake. The years, the reload. He gets the better of Stradamus.
Spike planted.
And now only power to resolve around. He goes through,
he's
he's
out.
slowed down, they spot him, but they're not playing together.
Hold on. I'm gonna flash.
They're looking to find him, McGraw is there! Who gets the clean headshot? Oh yeah, the reaction is there.
Can you do a different cam
Keep
that just
bringing
goes
it.
down this
Switching
way?
sides.
And one more round might look to
point.
make
We gotta
them
switch up the setup.
champions immortalized.
Yeah.
And the group chat will never
Find
hear
out
the
too
end
late
of
by the
this.
time they get closer.
We should just taxi that.
How Slay Boys truly delivered, dare I say, a Slay performance.
Like three of us.
Let's see it happen. Let's get the
Alright,
hype
same.
rolling.
Let's just hold this. This is
And
good.
ladies
I like
and
this short.
gentlemen,
I'll play short.
When everything was amiss, these boys
What do you guys think?
were happy to
Jiggle
deliver.
mid, try to bait out Tim's wall.
Glorious way to start off, and maybe even a glorious way to end it.
One outside garage.
Him gonna start off here simply with a wall. And gonna climb up there to the upper echelon. Off the side, Earthquake finds the opener.
Yeah, I bomb. I bomb.
It could be Paramount. He has Spike, actually. Wait, that's 2 more. A 5v3. Surely they don't give this one up. Sphinx finding the lurk as well. Does he find the kill? Flash coming through from Earthquake. He spots out the blind. Will they find the finish? Sphinx gets another. But he has to watch from the sidelines. He did everything he could in the clutches to bring it back. A 5v2. Probable. Not really. Possible, yes.
Chris, go all the way to C. All the way to C. C.
And they're looking to kind of rotate this one over. 5v1. Looking like it's the finish. Schism. All their fate put into this one. A 1v5 to deliver. And can he find it? Can he really be a miracle worker here? One to find. Brody has the read. Has he found the spike?
Left.
He's knowing where the rotation has to happen. Brody finishes it. And Slay Boys wrap it up as they claim the championship trophy of the HyperX Esports Arena VCT Bash in Vegas 2026. Gorgeous performance from both sides, and has to be said, it was an amazing, astonishing way to celebrate once more. Congratulations to the newlyweds, hopefully soon to be as well. Earthquake, what performance you've been delivered, and congratulations. There are the boys. Thank you all for watching. It's been an incredible event to oversee and to cast over, as they have brought forward some spectacular scenes and made themselves feel like boys once more. And that is truly a pinnacle of a man, being able to relive your childhood dreams with the gang that you once made dreams with happen. Thank you for watching. We have been Slay Boys and Radai. So long for now.